Howdy, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Dune Awakening. And today we are starting off in Arakeen. And I am going to do something a little bit different because I did get ahead by a video. I'm going to edit this one down. But I will post my full unedited version that you could go and watch if you like. Now, we are in Arakeen. We just landed when we cut out last time. So,
Oh, hey there, friend.
you could talk to
Looking
this
for anything
person.
special?
She's going to have all kinds of shit for you to buy, right? And then this is her husband.
Welcome to O'Gary's. If you need
He's
it, we got
going to
it. If
have
you don't get it,
some
we'll get it.
other things that you can buy. All right. This all is going to require standing with, specific house. And then over here is going to be your
Hey
buggy,
there.
bike
What do you need?
parts, stuff like that. Blueprints. So these are really nice to have. So there's that. And now when you go upstairs right here, this is where you're going to complete a journey. Okay. And so if you've got to go to the bull, that's this bar right here. This is the bull. You've got downstairs and you've got upstairs. There's some quests that'll take you in both directions. Then this is the bank. It's where you come and put your bank. So you talk to this guy
Welcome.
right here.
Would you like to deposit? How much
I'm gonna
dollars would you like to deposit?
I'm gonna deposit. Let's call it 5,000, and boom, there's that. The Central Plaza. There's stuff down there. Now you go to pay your taxes if you're, Arakeen. You go in here all the way down, pay your taxes. Up the stairs here. That goes out to more stuff that way. And then if you come over this way, here in Arakeen, this lady right here.
Say, stranger. How about... Okay, you can't make it any worse. Some days it is. It's a fun little thing I do with a mollop, not like a bullet. You don't know. That's precise. Ooh, faced. You ask too much, and nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. There it is. How do I even... No, don't answer. That's not the kind of question you answer with words. All right then, Boot. I need you to find a slaver camp in the Haga Basin. These particular I want you to kill... Pull that off, Boot. I'm in Sergeant. The details are in...
Boom. And that is the next for the soldier. That's the next level for the soldier. There you go. She is right here in Arakeen. All right. And then you've got this guy over here. Person. Thing. It right here.
Salutations. What business do you have with House Motelli?
There's the lands right unlocked. And we're going to run up and out these stairs over here. And there's down on the lower level going off to the right, there's some stuff over there that some journeys will take you down. And so when you develop a standing, this guy right here.
Apologies, but I am only...
So there's that guy, and then this guy, chick, whatever.
You strike me as someone with something to offer the great House Wallach. I
For
have a
the
sense
lance
for these
rad.
things.
And when you progress further along the Atreides line, you will end up over here talking to this guy.
You were expected. You are free.
Boom. All right, there you go. So that is Atreides. So I wonder, I've never gone up here and looked around. Oh, that's actually quite cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So, quite interesting. Very, very interesting. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to head over to my head back. You know what? Let's just head back. Harco Village does have I feel has more to it, I would say.
You look a little lost, friend. Music to my ears. The basin is a pretty big place. Mir's place? Thopter's always...
Let's go. And I will see you there. All right, feel kind of stupid. I did not pick up the vials, so I'm going to go head over here and grab those again. Actually, I'm going to have to go to base. Let me look. I'm going to have to run through the Imperial testing station one more time because I did not grab the vials. And so, yeah, let me get over here and run through that. Oh, there we go. Made myself a new blood extractor. Now let's get on through here. Fill up my last... Oh, nope, not quite. Okay. All right, then. Now, it is Monday, and so the storm comes tomorrow to reset the deep desert and move all of the nodes around. So just, keep that in mind. God, this thing sucks. There we go. I am full of blood. So, yeah, I just completely missed it. So, I'm just going to shoot through this thing really, really quick.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Ronald Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure anyone who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of the...
There's one more. Told you there was one more, but their gun was all jacked up. See that? We were supposed to fix some of this shit. There was an update last night, but I think with them doing these updates, they're kind of sort of breaking shit in the process. That one. getting a little better at the shooting. You know, gotta get my hand-eye coordination. I tried the controller and oh goddamn. There's some things about the controller that are nice, and then there's other things that just totally suck about the controller. So I think combat is a whole lot easier. Got that one. Combat's just a whole lot easier with keyboard and mouse. Okay. That one downstairs is trying to aggro. Maybe not. I'm not seeing anybody else. All right. She was trying. Let's go ahead and heal up. Get all of this goodies. I had a feeling. Come on. Get it, get it, get it. I think there's one, right? Is there one that I missed when I came down the stairs? No. All right. Reload. Reload. All right, let's grab this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't need that. We'll save that for the next chapter. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Now. Just because I know they're in there. Maybe not. Okay. They fixed that where they would spawn and come right back. I think they did. My free Solari. There's my sandbag tread. Taking turn in. God, I love this knife. So what I kept missing when I came in here was this one right here. Oh,
Once
and
the
that.
beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Bijaz at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
And my favorite one.
Yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell?" That weird smell? Just like that he does. Just like that, yeah? Yeah, and then he says, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words, that's what he said. He said, "Trim them back. Trim them back." Oh, yeah. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh, yeah. I trimmed him back real good.
Love it. Just love it. All right, let's get out of here.
Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor.
Not forget our little added bonus down here. Definitely. I'm going to need, yeah, see, my backpack is full. What is that? That's a power pack Mark 1. Oh, I've got a full one. So I don't need that. That is still in pretty good health, so I don't want to swap that out. All right. Let's get back home. Actually, how did I did turn that in. Okay. Well, let's get back over to the trading post and get that all turned in. Okay, here
You
we
keep
go.
coming
Talking
back
to
like
him.
this.
Supposed to take a package
Indeed.
to the anvil. Got that package. Let's get over here. Let's deliver these items. What does this one want? Oh, I had to contact. Okay, deliver the vials. And contracts are all done over here. There we go. All those are done. And so if you look at your journey, okay, you go to your contracts. No space to claim inventory. So I'm going to have to go, and once I get back home and undo that, then I can go in here and claim this reward. But, so you've got this. So I've taken that one, and I've taken this one. And then I've got my trooper advanced, which I'm not even at yet, but that's fine. And so now I've got these here to do. Moving on is where we're at in the storyline. So these can get done at a later date. Actually, I might do that one here. Let me get back over. Let me get back to the base, and we will do a replicator and replicate our base. How about that? So I see you back at base.
I require assistance. Get them!
Got him.
Who's that? Engaging enemy! They're here! Where is everybody?
Melee. All right, came over here to check our chest. This is where I'm at. Ah, yes. We're going to take that, and we're going to take those. There we go. All right, and in an hour, I will come back. Timer set. All right. Grab this, these batteries here because I need them. And now we can get home. All right, home sweet home. Let's get copper processing. Get the blood a-flowing. Take a look at our skill points. Let's see here. Look and see. Oh, wait. I want this. And then I want to come over and that. Gives you better power regeneration. Next, I am going to get the Dew Gathering because I am about to get now we're going to claim our reward. Oh, thank you very much. And so what that gave me was Sims Cutter Ray, which you look at this, it's 63 and 48, where this one is 48-36. So we are going to keep the Sims Cutter Ray. We are going to recycle that. I got a lot to recycle. Okay, there's all of that stuff. I'm going to keep the inventory. I'm going to keep these. We're going to recycle that. All right, there we go. take all of that stuff. Oh, my storage is full. Imagine, look at that. Oh. Okay. So now what I want to do is I've got these, so I'm going to research. Yes. Research. And I am going, can I? So we've got that and that. So all I need are the boots and the gloves to finish that. This here is not a bad suit either. This is a combat suit. This is the blueprint for, I believe, what I've got for this right here. And so the power packs are meh. But I really want, I do want to get this still suit because it is going to be nice to have. And I'm going to make the 2 of those. And I'm going to go grab some more copper. Okay, so I grabbed some copper, got it processing, it got to looking at some stuff, and I made my purple engine. And so you can look at the speed and the acceleration. Okay, so acceleration fast, speed is 93 kilometers per hour, power consumption is 5.4 per second. So the acceleration is very fast, but it only maxes at 70 kilometers an hour with the same consumption. So I'm going to put the purple one on. So assemble, and I am going to scroll over to that one right there and then put that in. Boom. Now that is attached. I'm going to come over here and I want to disassemble that. I want to recycle that. Okay, and what I like to do, so actually what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put the inventory on. Boom. Completes another journey. Let's take a drink of water. And I'm going to need to get some more copper because I don't think I quite have enough to make everything I want to make, right? Okay, so you know how I've got all my stuff in here. You can't store because your inventory is empty. But if you've got your inventory on and you're running around and you got the inventory, all you got to do is come over here to here, change to your sand bike, and then you can move. Oops, I guess I done filled this one up, huh? You can move your stuff over from your sand bike. That easy. And then grab your bike. So it works the same thing with the buggy and the ornithopters. All right. So I just cleared these scavengers. And so where I am at, what I am going to add to my farming right now is Aaron's armor. Okay. Something that I did kind of forget about. I'm going to grab this copper while we're here. And this granite. Where's that right there? All right, and then I will show you where I am at. Okay, so I am right here, and what you want to do is you're gonna need to get up here. All right, so we have our trusty dusty climber grappling hook. Let's get on up here. Crashed ornithopter. See that? And look right there. So go ahead and get your scan tool out, and let's get to scanning, shall we? Really? There we go. All right, let's just grab this ornithopter. Wow, I can shoot my gun today, but I cannot do anything else. So what you're going to want to do, the main reason I'm going for these ornithopters right now is those Holtzman actuators. You know, you're gonna. There we go. So I've got Aaron's gloves. Okay. You're gonna need a lot of those, and so the earlier you can stock up, the better. And so I'm gonna add this in with. So I'm gonna hit here. And then I'm going to head over here and hit this. But while I'm over here, I'm going to head over here, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my intel. And I'm also going to swing into the wreck here. I'm going to grab that plastic steel and mechanical parts because the armor is going to need that. See there? It needs it. So I'm going to head in there, and I'm going to grab that as well. Right there. Right after I grab this copper. So here's the thing. If you're hitting these every hour, right? In 4 hours, roughly 4 hours, you should have all of the armor and everything built to shoot the gap and make that side easier. Okay, you can rush over there, don't get me wrong. Get your sand bike built in like an hour and a half. Get your sand bike built, get over there within an hour and a half, 2 hours, and start getting your iron. Yes, you most definitely can do that. My question is why? Why do that rush when you're going over there in armor that really... I can't. Can I go? I'm going to clear this whole thing out. Why go through all of that when, one, you don't have enough shit researched to that motherfucker just spawned in. Just when I said I could shoot, now I can't. but I can sword fight. Fuck all three of you motherfuckers. All right. Let's get my shit, shall we?
I see someone. Who's that?
No, I killed somebody over here. What the fuck? I don't even see who's shooting at me. There she is.
They're here.
Well, that was a close encounter of the third kind. I do not know. I hear him. But I don't see them. Oh, whatever. That was just kind of... That was kind of funny. His body all moving when he was getting shot. That was great.
Identify yourself.
You identify yourself. You get over yourself. Get the plastisteel. Okay, I've gotten everything done here. I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. Your water is mine. Grab that. Woo! Almost fell down there. All right. Oh, it killed him. Ha ha ha. Okay, my hour is up to go get the other my other blueprint, so we will head over there after this. Come in here also because you want that spice infused. You know, you're gonna need that. So put my bike down. That didn't go down in the right spot. All this copper right here. Let's get that put in there. There we go. Now, let me drop a marker down right there. Oh, wait, I do need to go over here and get the intel. God damn it. So much to do, so little time. So let me go knock out this intel and then head over there.
Identify yourself. There's someone here. This might be important. Enemy spotted. Who's there?
All right, let's see here. It's just about emptied out. Go ahead and hit all these chests. Oops. Dead. Die. Fuck all, die. Okay. Get these batteries. Oh, don't forget my intel right here. So as soon as you come in from where I did, right there, come on up, and to the left is your intel. All these bodies have hit the floor. And that is it. Not a whole lot to this one, but the intel is important. And then I'm going to get on over here to my buggy. Quick deposit everything. And now head to there. Woo! Good Lord.
Interloper.
Sector weather alert.
Come on.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Good Lord.
Someone's here.
What a battle.
Die!
There's someone here.
Enemy sighted!
Shit, where did I drop my bike? I got to get my bike under cover.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Heal yourself! Die, die!
Someone's here.
Enemy sighted!
There's someone here.
See someone? Huh?
Someone's here.
Die, die, die!
Okay. Everybody's dead. And gloves again. Oh, no. So I got the gloves, and all I need left are the boots. So let's get back home. Okay, inventory is cleaned, and let's kill another hour. And here's what we want right here, this special chest. Nice, nice. Now, research that. Yes, thank you. So, okay, the Aaron's Vengeance is a 3-round burst, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So, I mean, I wanted it just for the blueprint. I mean, the range.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
No, I mean, you know. So let's do this. Let's go to here. So I've just got. So all this is going to come out of that one chest over there. These two, I've got to remember where those come from. The boots, we know where we're going to get those. So get that. I want to get all of this before I shoot the gap. And then I want to get all of the iron before I move to steel and so on and so forth. That's just how I'm choosing to play this series. And you can see everything that I've unlocked. So I want to... Yeah, okay. So I want to learn this because I want to get that. The planetologist is insane on what it will allow you to do, as well as the Ben Gesserit. The Mentat is pretty good. I use a lot of that, and then for your attacks, you're gonna end up getting all of them. It's just the order in which you want to proceed. And so Sandstorm is over. So now I'm going to head back up here to grab this and also hit the wreck one more time. All right, you can see I've got a contract to complete. I picked up when I was over there grabbing another still suit piece. You'll be able to see it in. I was on the phone running around gathering the stuff, and so in the unedited version, you will see it. But it popped in one of the chests to deliver granite, and so delivering the granite completed. What did that give me? It leveled me up. Is that all it did? That's all it did. Okay. So now I want to head over to a place that I forgot about. I may have been in there already. But we're going to find out. Yes, I have. I'm going to grab everything that I can. Well, I never heard anything go off. Huh. That's weird. And so that gave me, yeah, I've got the Way of the Fallen pistol. So I need these two here, which I thought they were going to be here, but I guess they're not. And so I'm going to need to do a little more research. It might be right here. Keyhole is where I got to go. That's why I built right there where I built. There it is. Oh, got another sandbike in.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Ah, yes. The boots. The boots. So all I need is Aaron's headpiece and my steel boots. Hopefully I get those this go around. Let's go find out.
I got your back.
Okay, I just got it. Yes, that one is done. Damn it. Got him. All right, let's get back to base, build them, and get the gap shot. How about that? Oh, finally. It only took me 2 real-life days. Okay. Back at base. Boots are got. I have everything. Now, let me go build my boots. And then we will be set to shoot the gap. Finally. Now, don't get me wrong. I was totally ready to shoot the gap a while back, and then I had this wild hair up my ass that I wanted to get all of these blueprints before I left. And so I did it. I've got all of the blueprints, schematics. And you know, I did design a base. I'm gonna take this design with me. I've got it copied. And so this is gonna be a 3 by whatever with the pentashield once I get the pentashield unlocked. That way I can fit a buggy in for the garage area. And then I've got 3 floors for all of my stuff. Power generators on the outside, and the up top area is going to be for ornithopters when I get to that point as well. This design is not mine. This came from another from a YouTuber. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I kind of changed up the design a little bit to, you know, to suit my needs and fit my style. And I will change it up a little more as you know, as I go along and I unlock the newer newer building with the iron and everything like that, and the plastone, and kind of get everything upgraded. But this is going to be it. It will hold everything that I am going to need for production. These will all become pentashield doors when I get there. Little smaller area that has a balcony, you know, kind of out the sides. You know, the front is where I came up. And then the back area, I've got, you know, I come up here to this, another floor that's a decent size, and then this goes up to what will be the landing pad for ornithopters. But I will, in the next video, shoot the gap, and we will start our iron production and mining and all of that good fun shit. So, until next time, keep it between the ditches.